This is Tyler with Simply Fragrances, and today I'm bringing you my weekly fragrance rotation. Now, I know I'm a day late, but I was going to drop it Sunday, but we had band practice and didn't get out until like 11:30, and I was like, you know what, I'm not going to make a video that late, so let's go ahead and do it on Monday. And then I forgot to do it before I went to work, so now I'm doing it after I got off work. So yeah, it's just been kind of hectic. So this is the previous week's, not obviously this week we're in, fragrance rotation. So Monday through Sunday. Had some really good heavy hitters in here. Really excited to bring them to you. A couple new ones, and really excited. So, excuse me. If you guys haven't subscribed to the channel yet, what are you doing? Go ahead, hit that red subscribe button. That really helps me out. If you liked the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give it a thumbs down. I just want the honest feedback. I don't want no false subscriptions. I don't want no false subscribers on here. I want true, honest feedback and honest content. So that's what I have promised you guys, and that's what I want you guys to bring to me. So if you like it, thumbs up. Don't, thumbs down. Let's go ahead and get into this. But before we do that, really quick, I have something super special. I'm still on the fence. Do I open it or do I keep it? In the comments below, I want you guys to tell me, do I open it or do I keep it? And based off what you guys say, might persuade me. This Crediventus 10th anniversary edition, still in the cellophane, however you say it, still in the wrapping. Shout out to my boy Luke, man, thank you so much for this. This is a blessing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I can kind of smell this through the box a little bit, which kind of has me a little bit worried, but I'm not too awful worried. So anyways, Crediventus 10th anniversary. Coming from a collector standpoint, obviously I want to open it and I want to wear it, I want to smell it. But coming from the sensical side of me, I guess, this is going to be worth a lot of money in the future one day, and it's just something to kind of have and hold. So maybe I'll get another one, maybe I won't, I don't know. But comment down below if I should open it, do a review on it, or keep it as is for collector's sake. So, boom, super excited about that. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this, guys. Monday, it was kind of a just kind of mid, I don't know, like 50s, kind of almost got to 60, not quite. So kind of just a cooler day, but kind of warm for the winter. So went ahead and busted this bad boy out. I love this stuff. This is a Harov signature pour homme, and man, George, dude, you killed it with this stuff. Well done. Monday is a Harov signature pour homme. And then this one was the newest one in my collection. I literally got this on New Year's Eve. So, you know, right before the New Year's, got this bad boy in, and haven't done a review on it yet. Looking forward to doing a review. Got to get to it. But Tuesday, I went with Versace Dylan Blue. And this one, this is like a love-hate relationship for me. I hate the way this smells on my skin. It goes really sour and like super peppery. I don't know, it does weird stuff on my skin, but in the air, this stuff is fantastic. I got literally like 7 compliments at work. Like, man, you smell really good. What is that? I was like, really? Like, this is like really kind of sour and peppery. Like, I don't get it. But for whatever reason on my skin, I don't like it, but other people do. So, I mean, it is what it is. So Tuesday was Versace Dylan Blue. Now Wednesday was kind of a cooler day, and this stuff really cuts through the air, and I haven't worn it as much as I thought I would. I need to kind of start wearing it more. Probably will more into the spring. I for whatever reason, I see this being more of like a fall spring scent than anything else, but I went with Parfums de Marly Cologne. And this stuff, man, it's like, I don't know why, but I love it. I just haven't worn it. I thought I would wear it a lot more than I have, and I haven't, but I love this stuff. So I don't know, I gotta start wearing it more. But Wednesday was Parfums de Marly Cologne. Got 1 compliment. My boss said I smelled good, so that was kind of cool. So when you get those, you know, straight bro compliments, you know, one straight dude to another straight dude saying you smell good, that's when you know you smell good. So, all right, let's bring us to Thursday. Thursday was kind of a cooler day. It was like, I think like 42, 40 degrees, somewhere in there. So a little bit chilly, you know, wore a coat and everything like that to work, and this just really kind of hit it off. Thursday, I went with Parfums de Marly Herod. And this one, I haven't reached for this one as much as I thought I would either. I don't know why, but I think I kind of ruined myself on it. I sprayed like, I think 4 or 5 sprays one time when I went into work when it was really cold. they had the heat blasting at work, and so I kind of gave myself a headache from this, and so it's kind of like put me off a little bit to it. Not, you know, obviously permanently, because I still have it and I want to wear it, but when I wear this on Thursday, I just sprayed it on my clothes so that way, you know, it wouldn't be super thick and heavy, because I knew they'd be running the heat at work, and it worked beautifully. This stuff was amazing. I could smell it all day. I got a couple compliments. A couple ladies said I smelled good. So Thursday was Parfums de Marley Herod. Now, Friday was actually kind of cool. So I had the day off. Me and my wife, we actually went to St. Louis. She had to go to a specialist for her knee. She just had knee surgery back last July, and we've been kind of fighting with it ever since, doing physical therapy, rehab, and all that good stuff. But we had to go to St. Louis to get a specialist opinion. We had to get some x-rays and all that. We actually got to go back this Friday. But for Friday, I went with this because this is where I first got this cologne. Not where I went to, but I was in St. Louis when I first got this one. I got it for like $8. Should have got more. I didn't, but this reminds me of like one of my wife's first trips we ever took together. So I got it in the winter, and so now that it's winter, we're going back to St. Louis. Haven't been back since up until now, so I went with Gap. This was one of my wife's all-time favorites. It's just it used to be super cheap. You can get it for like $8 to like $12 tops, but now it's discontinued, unfortunately, and it's just a really great, just all year round, fresh kind of citrusy, almost clean laundry detergent kind of vibe to it, but it's really good. It's got a powderiness to it that really cuts through the kind of the cooler air and does wonders. So Friday, for the sake of me and my wife going to St. Louis, I went with Gap, where I first got it, and man, love this stuff. So sadly, it is discontinued. There is one site you can get it if you're interested. I don't know how many of you guys would be interested in Gap, but if you have ever smelled this, is a Gap Core, I believe. Yeah, Core. Really good, you know, used to be cheapy fragrance, but now it's like $50. So, I mean, went up quite a bit. So that brings us to Saturday. Saturday, I went with this bad boy, and I love it. I've tried to make it in my rotation, you know, more and more, just because I love it so much. It's got a little bit of use to it. It used to be a completely full bottle, and you'll see kind of how much of a dent I've put in just in the fall and winter time. But this is becoming one of my favorite Mont Blancs. Obviously, Mont Blanc Starwalker will always be my favorite, but this one is closely becoming number 2. And this is Mont Blanc Legend Night. And I don't know if you can see how much juice, you know, I've used. You know, for how many frags I have getting this much use, and for how many like sweet honey tobacco type fragrances I have, for me to use this is saying something. I use this more than I have Herod, which sounds weird, but I love this stuff. Wore this on a Saturday. It was really nice, cool, brisk day. The wind was really chilly, so that was really good. Kind of had that warming vibe to it. Wore it to work, got a couple compliments, and it was great. So now this brings us to Sunday. Sunday, this is one of my newest additions. This is the newest addition except for the Crediventus that I just got. But this is the newest with the Beach Hut Man and Aventus. But this is Dior Eau Sauvage Eau de Parfum, and this stuff, whew, my goodness, this stuff, man, this is just like a creamy, citrusy, dark, rich, lavender, old-fashioned barbershop fragrance, and it is amazing. Lasted literally all day on my skin. I could smell it all throughout the day. I thought I sprayed too much of it on. I did go with 4 sprays. I thought it was too much, but everyone said I smelled good. They said I smelled like a boss. A couple of my coworkers even said, like, you remind me of like my dad, but in a good way. Like, it's not like weird, but you have a very confident smell on. And I was like, oh, well, thank you. Yes, this is Dior Eau Sauvage. So, man, this stuff is amazing. Literally lasted like 16 hours. Like, I don't know if I have magic skin or whatnot, but sprayed it on at like 9 o'clock that morning. Yeah, so it was 9 o'clock because we open early on Sundays, but 9 o'clock on Sunday, wore it all day, went to band practice, got done at 11. When I opened the door to go outside, I caught a whiff of it again at like 10:30, 11 o'clock. So, I mean, well over 12 hours, like 14, 15 hours. Got home, stayed up until probably midnight, almost 1 o'clock. Probably stayed up a little too late, but could still get whiffs of it as I was going to bed. So had to wake up, get up early, showered to wash this stuff off. But man, it is amazing. So Sunday was Dior Eau Sauvage. So man, guys, that was it. Quite the selection. You know, bit of a good mix-up, couple niche, couple designers. I mean, well, actually, most of the designers. It's only 2 niches, but anyways, yeah, that was my weekly fragrance rotation. Guys, if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, thumbs down. Comment down below if I should keep this box unopened or if I should open it up, do a review on it. Yeah, kind of leaving it up to you guys. Maybe you'll persuade me one way or the other. Excuse me. Yeah, that's all I got for you guys. All right, so comment down below what you guys wore. What was your favorite cologne? What cologne gave you the most compliments? And we'll chop it up in the comment section. All right, guys, remember, if you love it, wear it.